Hello everybody and happy probably Monday. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend, amazing week, an amazing start to a new week. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kinsey and I am My Love Stitching. Going to start off, I know I've said in every single video pretty much, apologizing for some noise in the background. But this is 100%, you're probably going to hear a lot. I was almost not going to film today, but I want to get up a video and I want to talk and I don't want to miss a week. And because they are literally like right there doing something on the sidewalk, and it's been all week and I just don't know if it's ever going to end. Today is day 5, them doing whatever they're doing. I don't even know what they're doing. I'm trying not to complain, but they are so loud, and it's been 5 days already, and I don't even know what they're doing. But they're super loud, and there's like a million of them, so I don't know what kind of construction they're doing. But you will hear them because they have like a lot of tractors out there and they're going through like the sidewalks. Yeah, it's been pretty loud. But yeah, I'm here to talk about the stitching. I'm going to start off with stitching. Last week I started with an update and then my book and then the stitching, but I'm going to turn it all around. This week I'm going to do stitching, book, and then update. So you guys, I would love for you to watch the entire video. I always put like questions at the end, and I think I'm going to put like milestones and then do kind of like a little giveaway to thank you all when we hit some milestones of subscribers and stuff. So yeah, growing our little community. But so yeah, let's get started with the stitching. So this week again, it wasn't like really a rough week. I don't want to say that it was rough because it is getting easier, but I still like didn't stitch very much, which I just don't know where my time has gone, to be completely honest. It was Easter weekend last week, so I was like, I think the entire family was just super tired after that. We were there on Easter all day long at my grandpa's house, but I can talk about that later. But I think that's what it is. It kind of made us all like super drowsy all week, and my daughter is super tired all day, and I think we're just gonna have to like refresh ourselves. Hopefully this weekend we can just take it super easy and rest and like catch ourselves up from Easter. But anyways, so I didn't stitch that much, but I do have some stuff to share in my handy dandy bag. So I want to know if you have like a rotation type of thing, because I've seen several people, and I know I mentioned in the last video too that I was going to try and come up with something that worked for me so that I can do multiple projects at a time, but none of the stuff that I do kind of gets neglected, I'd say, because they are getting neglected right now, and I don't want that. So I'm trying to figure out like a little system that really works for me. So I did put all of my projects in Ziploc baggies, so that I can keep track of everything, and I want to keep like everything kitted. And I'm actually thinking, so this is my Happy Spring one. I'm thinking about numbering these, so each one will get a number, and then once one is finished I will add a new one to that bag and a new one for that day, I guess, if that makes sense. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. So I'm wondering if I could just do like every 5 days, you know, you start over, or maybe I should do 7. But I don't like always stitch on the weekends, which is, I mean, surprising, but I do other things. Like usually we have busy weekends. So I'm trying to decide if I should stay at 5 and just start over if I do stitch on the weekends, or if I should make like 6 and then number 6 gets Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. I might just stay at 5, but I'm gonna go through. So this is, yeah, Happy Spring. Make sure I call it the right name. So I've literally done hardly anything on this one. Oh no, I do have 6 because I have a different one. I'll show you. But I do actually have 6, not 5. So, hey, goodness gracious. So this is it. I literally have 3 new petals from last week. I did this yesterday. So here we go. The 3 new petals on there. You can hardly see it. But once like these colorings go around it, you can see it like a lot better, and it's like super cute. So this one is Happy Spring by the Frosted Pumpkin. Yeah, Happy Spring by the Frosted Pumpkin. I did say this in the last video, but I am doing all the calls for DMC colors. And I just changed the cloth, which I don't know what color this is, but I didn't like the dark color, but now I know they probably did that to be able to see the white, but I still think I'm going to like this better, to be able, I mean, it's not enough white to really change my mind on what I'm doing, because it's just a few flowers and then the little bunny nose, so I don't feel like it's nearly enough for me to change the entire project. So I think I'm just going to stick with it like this, because I really like it and I think it's going to turn out really good. I'm not really worried about it. So I honestly think this one might be number 1. I might number them, but you'll probably see what I decide in my next video, if I can get this out of the bag. Next, I'm not even going to show this one, it's my friend's one. I haven't done anything with that. Next one is my house, which I haven't worked on that one either. See, these are all getting like neglected, so I really need to figure out a system to where I'm able to do them all. I don't feel like there's one that I'm not working on, because I want to work on all of them, or else I wouldn't have started them. Next is this one. I've done a little bit. Honestly, no, this one was not in the last video, so this is a new start since I've seen you last. I'm pretty sure because I think I started this one on Easter. It is strawberry seeds, and I'm super excited because I love strawberries. That was like the #1 thing that I ate during my pregnancy. Like, we always had a whole thing of strawberries. Anyways, so I really want to do this strawberry seed one, finish it and hang it up, but this is as far as I've gotten. Yeah, so I've done the top border, and then yeah, this is Strawberry Seeds by the Housewives. I'm super excited. Can't wait to get this one done. Just did the top little border. It's gonna be super cute with all the colors and summery. I have my Halloween one. So I added this one to the rotation because I saw that April, like the month of April is actually the halfway point to Halloween. So I thought, like, how cool would it be to be able to work on this one this month? And after this month, I know we're already into April, but start it and then see, like, going on if it stays in the rotation until kind of Halloween, or I finish it and then get new Halloween stuff. But this is the fabric that I showed in the last video. It is going to pretty much take up the entire thing. I am going to like iron it and then go ahead and start it, but I am missing like all of the floss. Pretty much I have the black and that's it. So I think we're actually going for today, and so that I can buy the colors, and then I'm going to start it. I'm really excited. I want to see, I guess it'll depend. Well, hold on, let me start over. I'm excited to see how far I'm able to get this month, like doing the rotations and stuff. So this is Midnight Way by the Frosted Pumpkin. I really love this one. I pretty much got it because it said Ghost Riders, and I thought that was like super cute. I know they have like a neighborhood kind of looking one that I want to get next, so I think I'll probably get that one later on. So I need to iron this, and then we are gonna go shopping for the DMC hopefully today, so that I can get started with it next week. Then I have one more. This one is new, and it is very large, so it's not even fitting in my bag. But this is it. This is as far as I've gotten. This is going to be pretty big. It's going to be long. Like this. So this G literally took me an entire day. I mean, I can't stitch all day long, not stopping, because of my daughter and all that. So I will sit down and stitch. Like if she's playing, I can still like watch her and stitch a little bit. So this G literally took me all day long, and then the next day I worked on this one a little bit, and then I stopped. But let me show you the picture. This was a kit from Walmart. We found at Walmart. It came with all the floss, it came with the needle and the pattern, but it is going to look like this one. It is actually my first Americana April piece. I'm super excited. There's no way in the world that I will finish it this month, but it is going to be on the rotations. Hopefully it'll be done by the 4th of July, but honestly, it's one of those things that you feel like you can have up all year just to like be patriotic all year round. But we'll just have to see how I finish it. I might frame it or something, just to be like one of those staple pieces. So you know, God bless America. We need that right now. But yeah, this is the pattern that was found at Walmart by Janlyn, I believe. It is going to be 9 by 22. It is on 14 count Aida fabric, 100% cotton floss, the graph needle and instructions and all of that. And I think it's so cool because like I would imagine like this is the grass and it's the stripes, and then you see it goes in on this part right here that it looks like a barn, and I just think that is super cute because I'm really going for like the farmhousey feeling, and especially when we are able to get a new house. Well, we're in an apartment right now. When we're able to buy a house, which is hopefully coming within the next year, which is super exciting. So I can really picture some of these pieces that I'm making and hanging in our new house when we get there. So this is God Bless America. I just love it so much. So it is going to be like long and skinny, which is super, super cute. I'm excited. It is 2 pages. I just know that it's going to take me a long time, so I'm just going to work on it as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to get that in there. I don't even travel with this one because I take my bag to my mom's house when I go over there, and I didn't even take that one with me because it's just too big. So I had a haul ish, I'm not even sure. So we got, my mom and I found these at Joann's, little block pieces that I'm thinking about putting with some of our pieces. This is United We Stand. I can paint it and put it along with the stitching. And then this one is like a heart flag that I can paint. And then I got oh, I think I showed this one in the last video. I have Flower Market. This is all in here, ones that aren't in the rotation yet. And then, oh, this is the new one from this week by the Housewives. It is red, white, and blue with the little truck, the little blue truck, and the little flag and flowers. This one might go into my rotation like very next, probably after Strawberry Seeds. I imagine that would be the first one I'm able to finish. But red, white, and blue, super cute. And then yeah, this one's by the Housewives. This one was a new one that we got. So this one is Barnyard Bakery. I think I showed this one in the last, no, I didn't. I don't think I did. I can't remember what I showed. But these are almost kitted. I'm just missing like a few that I'm probably just gonna get today so I can get like all of them. So I'll make myself a list on which ones I need. This one is the Housewives Barnyard Bakery. This was as soon as they talked about it, because I believe that they release them to stores and then like a month-ish later they get released on their Etsy shop. But like I've said before, like my mom and I would rather have the pattern to just print out and not have to like wait on it or anything like that. We just like to have PDF ones. So we were waiting for it to get in their shop, and when I saw it, I like literally almost died. I've been waiting for this one since they talked about it the first time. Like I'm you have no idea how excited I am to have this pattern. I do not have all of the colors. I have most of them. I think I'm only missing a few of them to be able to get this one started. Like this one might be one that stays up forever. This is never going away. It would be pretty cute in my kitchen. I have a little, it's not a tiered tray, it's just like a one, and then I put stuff on top of it. So I really want to do this one, like big stuff. But I know that it's going to take me a little bit longer than Housewives ones usually take me. So then that's that one. And then this next one, I don't think I've said anything about any of these. This one is called Home. What is it? Yeah, it's called Home. I didn't know if I was just making that up because it said Home. But it's a What's in My Cup patriotic. And my mom and I were talking about this when, I think it was, I don't remember. One of them came out and they said they were going to do like patriotics this month. For Americana April, and gosh, I forget which one it was. I think it was this one, The Land of the Free, which I'll show next. And I was like, oh yeah, that one's cute, but I really want a What's in Your Cup patriotic one. And then literally the very next one they released was this one. So I was like, oh my gosh, like when she sent it to me, I was like, that's exactly what I asked for. So I think that's super funny. I think it's super cute. What I think would be super cute is to stitch all of these and then make kind of like a banner out of them. Except this one is going the opposite way, but I think it would be super cute because you know that they're going to come out with a few more, which they did today as well. Today's Friday, by the way, and they came out with one today. But to kind of make these into like a little banner, and maybe I can put it here, which I just realized right now I still have my bunnies up. But I just think that would be super cute. I am actually going to do Home on this blue that I found at Michael's. Found this pretty blue, so I'm actually going to do Home on this one, but the other ones have too much blue. So I think I'm actually going to do the other two on black. But I thought that this would be a fun one to be able to try stitching on the blue. Because I've never stitched on like an actual color. So we will see how Home looks. I think it'll look really cute. So we'll just have to see how it looks on the blue. And again, I got this pack at Michael's. And I also have a pink one. but I haven't used the pink one yet. So I'm going to do home on that blue one. I might not get to these in Americana April, but I imagine that I will be able to start and finish them before July. So, and then the next one, like I showed you already, is the Land of the Free. My mom has already started and finished this one. I don't know if that looks blurry or if it's just my eyes. But Land of the Free, this one's super cute, and she actually stitched it pretty fast. So I have a few colors for that one as well. And I have my flag, which I thought I was going to do this one first, but I haven't even gotten to that one yet. So putting all of these back, and I have one more thing to share, which you might have saw on my coffee break. You might have saw on my strawberry one and my God Bless America are these. These showed up in my Easter basket. Where's the other one? They have the God Bless America is the biggest one, and then this one is the smallest, and then the strawberry one, and then this green one, and then this pink one. I think they're super cute. I'm actually going to put this one on the house one that I'm working on as well. Probably this pink one to kind of hold it together. And I love them. And this Easter bunny said that it was from Amazon. So they came in the pack. These rectangle ones came in the whole pack of all the sizes. And then I have this one, which I haven't used one yet. This is just crazy beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm getting in love with the supplies. Are these rings. So this came in my Easter basket as well. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sizes, which is totally crazy. Also off of Amazon. Just so fun to have all the different sizes, and especially since I'm finishing my Happy Spring one in the hoop, I'm going to have a little stash here in case I need another one to stitch or to finish. I think it's just super exciting to have these on hand as well. If you didn't know, I am a very new stitcher. It hasn't even been a year since I started stitching, and my very first things that I've ever stitched were Christmas presents. So it's really fun to get new supplies and to have like a little stash going on. I think it's super fun. So I am done with my stitching updates and stuff. So I'm actually going to talk about books now. And I know that I talked for like a million years in my last video about the book that I read, The Perfect Marriage. I currently do not have it on me because my sister read it. It has been a week since I've filmed. I was like halfway done with that book. I finished it the next day. I gave it to my sister that day. I have 2 sisters, by the way. Gave it to my sister. She literally read it in less than 48 hours. And then it is moved on to my next sister, so we will see how fast she is able to read it. And then I think it is going to be moving on to my mom, and hopefully she will read it as well. And so my sister was reading it, and we were texting, like just us two, like outside of the group, and so that she can talk to me about it, and like my mom and my other sister wouldn't hear about it because they're next on the list to be reading it. And we were just talking about it, and it was really funny because we had like the same thought process going through it. I'm not gonna give anything away, but in The Perfect Marriage, they're trying to figure out, like, the husband has a mistress, she's killed, and he's blamed for it. So the entire time they're trying to figure out who did it. So every time she would text me, she's like, I think this person did it. and I would know exactly where she was in the story. So I think that was super fun, and I'm excited for my other sister to start reading it. She just got it yesterday, so I don't even think she started reading it yet. So I'm really excited for her to start reading it and see like if she has the same thought process, or if she like automatically knows who it was, because my other sister was like, I know who it is, and when she said it, I was like, okay. I was like, maybe. And then she didn't even know how it ended. She was trying to predict it, but she was completely wrong. So I think that's super fun, and to be able to see what my mom thinks about it as well. And that same author is coming out with a series. So book 1 is already out, and we're all going to take turns buying a book, and then it goes around the circle. So I bought The Perfect Marriage. My sister bought the first book in the next series from that author, and then book 2 of that series comes out at the end of this month. So we're gonna buy that one as well, and just kind of go around the circle of reading. So until then, because we have to like wait for that book to come in, and then I have to wait for my sister to read it, but I know she reads so dang fast that I know she will be able to finish it super fast. So I'm really gonna have to step up my game of stitching and reading, taking care of a child, a dog, a husband. I'm gonna have to balance all of that out. That's why I kind of want to number them, so that I could just keep my flow going, I guess. Keep my life organized. But anywho, she told me to read this book. She already had it, and she told me to read this one until, you know, the other ones come in. So I'll have to see if I'm able to finish this one before the next one gets in my hands. But it is Into the Water, and it says, secrets can pull you under. A single mother turns up dead at the bottom of the river that runs through town. Earlier in the summer, a teenage girl met the same fate. They are not the first women lost in these dark waters, but their deaths dredge up secrets long submerged. Left behind is a lonely 15-year-old girl, suddenly in the care of an aunt she's never met, a woman who has been dragged back to the place she deliberately ran from, a place to which she vowed she'd never return. With the same propulsive writing and acute understanding of human instincts that captivate millions of readers around the world in her explosive debut thriller, The Girl on the Train, Paula Hawkins delivers an urgent, twisting, deeply satisfying read that hinges on the deceptiveness of emotion and memory, as well as the devastating ways that the past can reach a long arm into the present. Beware a calm surface, you never know what lies beneath. So I think this is going to be so good, and I'm super excited to read it. And I'm probably going to start it right after this video if I can. I don't even know what time it is, or when my daughter is going to wake up, so I might be able to read the beginning of it really quick. But yeah, this is Into the Water by Paula Hawkins. If you are interested in reading it, it's super pretty. Also, she is also the writer of The Girl on the Train, which my other sister read and said it was super good. So she moved that one on to my other sister. So we're all just switching books around, and I think that is it. Those 2 books, those 2 stitchings, and I was going to go on with a life update, but honestly I don't even know what to update. My allergies are still gone. I have an itchy runny nose sometimes, but it's like barely, nothing near what I was dealing with before, which is what the doctor said. I could still have some allergies, but it's not going to be nearly as bad.